السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد ان شاء الله.
السلام عليكم اخوتي الاعزاء ومرحبا بكم كيف العاده في قناتكم وقناتنا نايضه كره. قبل ما تشوفوا هذا الفيديو الرائع ديال عثمان معمى بغيت كلشي يضغط على زر لايك باش هذا الفيديو هذا يوصل للمغاربه كاملين. اليوم عثمان معمى تيقدم مباراه رائعه، مباراه عالميه، وتيسجل واحد الهدف بطريقه رائعه، وهادو هما الاهداف يعني اللي تنشوفوهم ديال اللاعبين الكبار بحال عثمان معمى. هذه هي الطريقه باش يتسجلوا الاهداف ديال الاجنحه، لان يعني الكره الحديثه الاجنحه هما اللي ولاو تيسجلوا الاهداف، هما اللي ولاو هدافه. اليوم عثمان معمى دار داكشي اللي خاصو يدار في المباراه كامله. محرك، يعني تتسمعي سميتو في الملعب دائما المعلق، تتسمعي معمى وفي الاخر تيختمها بتسجيل هذا الهدف العالمي. غنخليكم دابا تشوفوا الفيديو ونتلاقاو في الاخر ديالو كيف العاده.
Space, so Mendy caught in possession here. Jefferson rolls it off, Divine shoots, and that is a fantastic block.
Goglachidze to block.
Corner sent in, curls out of play. Last visit to Deepdale last season, 2 goals for Milutin Osmaic, who's back amongst the Preston North End to Goglachidze. Looks as though Watford are to send it back in, but Watford easily able to deal with it. All part of the psychological warfare, I'm sure, of tactics. As the ball is
doesn't help the atmosphere in the place.
Curran go out to the left for Marma coming in, had the shot that was spilled by Cornell. Curran go was highly interested, making an honest attempt to go for it. May well have caught the keeper on the top of the head. The referee happy for play to go on. Vukcevic coming down the left.
Portsmouth and had to defend for a lot of the rest of the game, and Portsmouth just didn't have the quality to unlock North End. But
attacks the near post here. Corner sent in by Loser. Headed away back to Imran Loser. Here, what threat can North End pose now? Vukcevic first time cross, looking towards Dobbin. Recently. As Whiteman brings it up to the edge of the box, and Lewis Dobbin with an immaculate flick puts it past Selvik and sends Preston North End into the lead. In the blink of an eye, Preston North End find their breakthrough. A throw-in routine down the left-hand side. Ben Whiteman had the time and space and made Watford pay. Lewis Dobbin.
7 minutes as Preston give the ball away, and Marma can pick up now in a dangerous position. Marma's touch is a bit... And Watford are 1-0 down, yet to test goalkeeper Di Cornell. Vanquist still has it, and the defender gives it to Loser now. Loser trying to get round the outside, does so, and then Watford might win a throw. No, it doesn't go out of play, so Marma has it instead. Marma coming forwards, but runs into Fire. Marma's taking him on. Marma heading towards the penalty area. Fire holding him up. Here is Marma then. Loser goes alongside him. Marma's going to cross in himself. It's towards Kieran go, and the goalkeeper just touches that away. That's Watford's best chance so far, as Preston clear down the left-hand side, and Jefferson has an opportunity to go and attack Abankwah. He'll do well to beat Abankwah on the outside, and no chance. Abankwah. Callum Lang is also on the bench for them, a recent signing from Portsmouth. And tight in there. Loser's going to volley away. Preston head it back towards that penalty area. It's going to drop down, another strike, and it just goes wide. The flag is up. It wouldn't have counted Lewis Dobbin's effort, who slid in and volleyed it towards the far post, but it went wide and he was offside in any case. It remains 1-0 to Preston.
Yeah, good line from Watford, stepping up together, not individually, stepped out.
Watford going, but sometimes does like to play in a slightly deeper role. Here is Loser, opportunity to strike, and it's a low. Plays it down that right-hand side. Kambe then wins the next header and gives it to Marma. Marma is challenged by McCann, whose Loser looks to be the one to take it. Is he? Yes, it is. In comes the delivery. It's dropping down. He's going to pick up Loser on this right-hand side to Chatfordadze. Chatfordadze is crossing in. Marma trying them. Little reverse pass from him, and a good one to Jefferson, who gives it back to Divine. He's in the penalty area. as this ball goes backwards. It's played up towards the edge of the penalty area. Preston have it once again. Curling effort. As we head towards the final minute of the first half, Devine takes the corner towards the backwards to Mendy. Then Mendy curls one out to the left-hand side to Marma. They're going to have to get a move. It allows the defender of Fire to come in and block it. Probably needs to get his shot away quicker there. Marma looking. They go into the penalty area. Now edge of the box. Chance to strike again is a low one. Selvik is able to gather that one pretty comfortably. Alfie Devine's effort back to a bit of pace, and Watford will start again for Watford. Just want to see Barr in space over on that right hand side. That's a ball, good ball into the box. Marma is there. Marma shoots early, and it's comfortably saved by Cornell. Better football from Watford. Marma in a good position there. Struck towards goal. In the end, a comfortable save for Cornell.
Yeah, good ball by Loser. Loser needs runners ahead of him, and that's what Marma and him have got a good under
area. Looking at options, gives it to Loser. In fact, Loser dummies. Here's a Banqua. A Banqua's going to strike, but that's wide of the near post and behind for a goal kick.
Yeah, Kayambe's got to take that shot. He has one extra touch. It's a bad clearance. Unlike Preston, they usually
launches up towards the halfway line. Here's Marma. Marma controlling and then going backwards now to Loser. Loser back out to Marma. Marma in a bit of space into the penalty area. Marma chance, will shoot and score, and Off-Main Marma has done it again for Watford. One of the stories of the season, Off-Main Marma. He's been so impressive this season, and he runs over to the bench and gives them a hug, and Off-Main Marma to the rescue once more for Watford. What an exciting prospect he is, and the best thing about Marma is when he's given an opportunity, he often finds the target. Preston 1, Watford 1.
Yeah, superb from Marma, but
goal off main Marma. As soon as he took on his man, there was aims recently in Imran Loser by his high standards, as Watford get away again with Barr. Barr towards Kieran Go. Kieran Go gets the touch, and Barr now with the assist, and Kieran Go with the goal, and Barr has done it for Watford. He hasn't scored, but he set up Kieran Go, and Watford have come from 1-0 down to lead by 2-1. The fans' favourite on the pitch, setting up the goal, is Preston 1, Watford 2.
Yeah, superb from Barr. We know he's fast and quick, but direct. But what's really good about him when he gets into them, down to that byline, them dangerous positions, he looks for a teammate and he picks out Kieran Go.
Dumbia here, carrying it forward for Watford, edge of the box. The left-footed shot set out from the post towards. Was kind to the Watford man, stayed in play. Marma here. Feeds it down onto Dobbin. Dobbin for Lang. Lang looking to find a way through. Osmajic trying to set himself! He's back with a goal! That's one way to make your way back into favour. Milutin Osmajic back from suspension and back on the score sheet. At a time, Preston North End were moving down the right-hand side, sends a ball into the box. Gibson dangles a leg at it. Story and McCann both put heads on it, but don't get much distance. Kayambe with a pile driver from the edge of the back. Moved into danger. And Watford's attack isn't over yet. Marma trying to get to it. Offia. This time has his pocket picked by Marma. Marma then glides away from Whiteman, carrying it forward. Supporting Osmajic in attack. 9 to play, 2-2. For each time Pollock is dealt with by Story. It's not quite clear by North End, and
oh my word,
Mendy somehow hasn't scored. The substitute Mendy away from the Watford winger. Marma coming in from the left, gives it to the right-hand side of the penalty area to Barr. Barr drops a shoulder. Watford still coming on strong as Marma finds Mafuni. Mafuni into the... Marma has it back here, giving it in to Mafuni. Now looks to put it through the legs of Offia, as he does so runs out of room, and it is a goal kick. 8.5 to play. It could go anyway. All three into the box here. Shoots. Story gets in front of it. Might have taken the wind out of him. Mahama from the edge of the box sends it high over the top of Di Cornell's crossbar and into the Bill Shankly cop behind.
That's why he's there. You know, Watford are going to get moments, and North End clearly the boss just felt him.
كما شفنا الخوت عثمان محمد اليوم تيتألق وتيسجل هدف عالمي، هدف رائع بطريقه زوينه، واحد البروساج ما خلى فيه الحارس ما يدير، وهذه هي الطريقه اللي تيسجلوا بها اللاعبين الكبار، خصوصا اللاعبين اللي تيلعبوا في الاجنحه، تيبين على الكره ديالو وتيسدد، وهذا الشيء هو اللي ما عندناش في المنتخب المغربي بكل صراحه. يعني الاجنحه ديالنا تيلعبوا مزيان، تيقدموا كل شيء، ولكن ما تيسجلوش بحال هاد الاهداف. اليوم عثمان محمد تيسجل هذا الهدف بطريقه رائعه، من بعد ما يعني شحال ما شفنا ليه شي هدف ولا شي اسيست، ولكن تيلعب مزيان وتيقدم كل شيء وتيلعب اساسي وتيعتمد عليه المدرب بشكل كبير. ولكن اليوم بين على القوه ديالو، على الاداء الرائع والفنيات ديالو، مراوغات بالجمله، تمريرات، وفي الاخر تيسجل لنا هذا الهدف الرائع، وكان غيسجل هدف اخر لولا براعه الحارس. عثمان محمد خاصو يكون ضروري مع المنتخب المغربي اخوتي، لا هو لا جسيم ولا المدافع باعوف، وخاص وليد الركراكي يشوف هذه القضيه هذه، وفي التوقف القادم خاصو يعيط للدراري هادو في التشكيله في المباريات الوديه اللي جايه. راه المباريات الوديه تيداروا باش انك ماشي تربح فيهم ولا هادي، لا تيداروا باش انك تجرب فيهم اكبر عدد من اللعابه اللي ما عمرك جربتيهم. هذا الشيء علاش يكونوا مباريات وديه. اما خليني من هذيك الهضره ديال 18 ماتش ربحتو، 18 ماتش بدون هزيمه، هذيك الهضره كلها تتبقى هي على الورق، ولكن الواقع حاجه اخرى. خاصك دير ليا الالقاب، تعيط للدراري تيستاهلوا بحال عثمان محمد، ياسين جسيم، وايضا اللاعب باعوف، وكاين بزاف د اللعابه تيستحقوا انهم يكونوا في المنتخب المغربي، وكاين اللعابه اللي كاينين حاليا في المنتخب المغربي ما تيستحقوش انهم يكونوا. خوتي الاعزاز، خليوا لي الاراء ديالكم على الاداء الرائع والهدف العالمي اللي سجلوه عثمان محمد، والسلام عليكم.